Hi, I'm Matthew. And at the age of 16, I got my PhD. It's a permanent head damage. Who was Matthew before the accident? I was in a top school in Singapore and I was doing very well on the way to becoming a very smart kid. I was the strongest player in the judo team, the vice captain. So I was in a judo competition and I got involved in the accident. I was thrown to the ground. I don't exactly remember the fall, but I remember seeing my opponent before everything blacked out. The impact of the fall had caused my brain to swell. Subsequently, I was rushed to the hospital so they take out a portion of my skull for the brain to swell, if not I would die. The next thing I knew, 2 months passed and I was in a coma. When I woke up, I found myself trapped in a body that was unable to communicate. There were so many things I wanted to ask. I want to ask, why am I left in this helpless state? Why am I invalid? And what had happened to me? Because I couldn't remember the accident. I couldn't believe that guy in the mirror was me. When did I become a freak? Become a freak who was so unsightly, so deformed. The right side of my body was completely paralyzed, immobile. I couldn't move a finger, I couldn't move anything. They would even like carry me up using a cloth, put a cloth below me and then just hoist me up to the other bed or to transfer me to the wheelchair. I felt my dignity was lost back then. I felt like a piece of meat, not a human anymore. Yeah. I was seriously worried I would stay in hospital forever as a PR. I mean, given my hopeless state back then, how could I be discharged and ever live a independent life? Is surviving harder than dying? I guess definitely. If I die, I didn't have to suffer. In the process of my recovery, I was tempted also to suicide. It's very difficult. I mean, I could just roll off the bed and die. And I could just roll off the bed. I could bite my tongue. I could just die with the scar the deep scar on my head and my weird actions, movements and walking gait pattern. People around me thought that I was a freak and they didn't dare to get near to me. I remember one day asking myself in the lift, why was I alone in the lift? Why am I not surrounded by friends like normal people? My occupational therapist noticed that I looked very down for a period of time. During her lunch break, my OT actually came out to my school to teach me how to draw straight lines using ruler. And they introduced non-slip mats, non-slip fabric on to be stuck on my ruler so it'll be easier for me to manipulate. I'm very thankful for that. I always dreamed to be a social worker. However, reality had told me that the job was too mentally draining for me, for my broken brain. I didn't blame my injury, but I tried to make the best out of it, I guess. I was given an opportunity to give a sharing to a secondary school. At that speech, I very thick skin. I asked the audience, one of the audience gave me a contact, and she led me to a job to my current workplace. Currently, I'm working in a nursing home as a pastoral assistant. I feel that this job had it's a very good fit for me. After experiencing being dependent on others, when I saw my residents and my workplace being so helpless, I felt that I wanted to enhance their life, improve their quality of life. I'll tap them gently on their hand so that they can sense that I am with them. They can feel my presence. They can feel that they are not left alone. I think it's precisely because that I was once in their shoes that I felt more for them. In a way, this job has helped me to train me, rehab me to be stronger. I walk around, I walk around. I had to speak loudly, I had to give instruction, I had to remember steps. It's all arm strength, leg strength, mouth strength, brain strength also. So I work, I'm recovering as well. Do you ever envy the person you used to be? Nah. I feel that I'm happier now, although I've lost many abilities, but I'm happier now. Actually, according to statistics, only 1% of people with traumatic brain injury survive. The fact that I'm giving this second chance in life means that I'm living on borrowed time. I have to do my best every day for the sake of those around me, for my therapists who believe so much in me, my nurses who care for me, my loved ones, my parents. And she gave me this homework every day where I'm supposed to write down 3 things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my food, for my waking up in the morning, for the sunshine. Also, I learned to be thankful for even the slightest improvement, like my hand can move more, my finger can move more, my wrist move more, my shoulder move higher. So when I look at my journal, my down days, there'll be things that I can rejoice because I'm still making progress, although slowly. And then my future is dash. I wouldn't imagine myself being who I am today. I think who will imagine it's a miracle. I think it's really a miracle. For me, each day is a miracle actually. What are some dreams you want to fulfill in the future? Honestly, I have no dreams. I just want to cherish the present and make the best out of it. Things will fall into place for me, like how it's been over the past 15 years of my life. Even though compared to my peers, my age, I may not be achieving the milestone they are achieving, like career, the family milestone, like getting married. I may be like that forever, but yet I'm hopeful because I'll be the best Matthew I can be every day. I know that I will be able to make the best out of my life, and through this, who knows, maybe more miracles happen in the future.
All these characters in your life, if they were watching this video, what will you say to them?
Thank you for not giving up on me when times are tough. And thank you for always believing in me, believing that there's more to me than who I am. I'm here because of the support I have. In my eyes, I was a failure, but in the eyes, I was like diamonds in the rough. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't change anything because it would not have led to who I am today. Even though I lost many things, but I also gained many things. I gained so much love from people around me. I have a purpose. I have a reason to wake up. I have people who love me. I have things to do. My work is not done yet. If you hold on to hope, if you don't give up, you will be able to see the rainbow at the end of the storm. The sunshine. Really? Happy birthday to Matthew. Thanks for remembering my birthday.
Of course. You can make a wish and we'll celebrate with you. Yay!
Thank you.